What's the advantage that you were able to play behind Tommy starting last year, having him come right out now to be QB1?
Well, it helps a lot now. Having 4 games, right? Yeah, 4 games of having him out here, kind of have some familiarity of how he likes to play in games, his thought process. So, obviously, try to refresh ourselves as much as possible going into this game and get ready to go.
How did he look to you in practice today?
He looked good, looked sharp. He threw it well, was accurate. Off the top of my head, yeah. I mean, he hit all his spots today, so he had a good day.
How did you digest the fact that Tommy went from 3 to 1 and Daniel from 1 to 4 and Drew not get the number 1 to start?
Yeah, obviously I'm not privy to the information that went into how all that went down. But, ultimately they went with Tommy, and we're all going to get behind him and do our best to go out there and try to win with him.
Did that surprise you, Slay? I mean, you're one of the veterans of the team. Did it surprise you and some of the veterans that that's the way the pecking order kind of changed?
I mean, I guess somewhat, yeah, because Drew was our second quarterback, essentially on the depth or whatever. But like I said, I'm sure there was a lot of conversation and reasoning behind why that happened that I'm not privy to. So, at the end of the day, my job is just to catch the ball from whoever's throwing it.
Did Dable speak to the veterans about it? Slay?
Not me, but I can't speak for anybody else.
Do you think it was a football or a financial decision to what happened?
I mean, the NFL is a business at the end of the day, so I think every decision has a little bit of finance and football involved in it. But like I said, not necessarily privy to what exactly the reasons are. They did what they did, but here we are.
Are you in this locker room okay with that? The fact that part of it was financial?
I don't really think of it that way because I got to be okay regardless. I got to go out there and I got to get open. I got to catch the ball. So, at the end of the day, that's what I focus on.
How do you? Is there a bit of an adjustment period? I mean, I would assume in practice you've been catching balls from either Drew or Daniel. Now all of a sudden you're going to be catching balls from Tommy, who, although you caught him last year, a lot of your teammates haven't. So from a receiver's perspective, is there much of an adjustment period, and can you make up for that in time for this game?
Yeah, for sure. Every quarterback's different, throws it different. Tommy's shorter, so that's a difference, different things like that. But at the end of the day, we're pros, and it's our job to get on the same page fast, and we'll be ready to rock Sunday.
Was it a little surreal on the practice field today, having Daniel with the ones and having him do what he did?
Yeah,
whatever he did.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I've been here 6 years, and he's been starting quarterback the whole time I've been here. With the exception when he's hurt, obviously. But so it was different. But like I said, Tommy's a good player, and we're gonna ride behind him and do our best to go out there and win.
What's a change like this, I guess, due to a locker room? You mentioned, this is the first time this has happened, barring an injury, in your career.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of the narrative's trying to be pushed right now, that we're all imploding off of my Instagram comment, which, I'm going to be here regardless. So, I've been here for 6 years, chose to come back here and sign an extension. So, I'm happy to be here. I'm doing my best to try to help us win. And whoever's back there playing quarterback and in the game, I think everybody in here at the end of the day wants to win. So whether it was you or him or Steve from down the street, we're going to ride behind him and do our best to help him and help Tommy succeed come Sunday.
Gotta ask, as a follow-up, is the locker room imploding?
No, I don't think so. I don't really know. I don't know. I can only speak for myself. What I said was something between me and Nick, an inside joke we have about the rapper that just got out. But it's not imploding. Like I said, we got 7 weeks to football to play, and this is what we all dream to do. So at the end of the day, everybody's got to come here with a positive mindset and be ready to play.
Do you think Tommy can provide a spark?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a good player. Obviously, like I said, last year he came out, he played good football, so I expect him to, play well again this year.